Hi, Mr. Credit here. One thing most people have a hard time grasping about bankruptcy is how it affects your credit score. I personally studied thousands of post-bankruptcy credit reports to conclude the information I'm about to share with you. There isn't any website out there that will tell you these secrets. The fact is, filing for bankruptcy causes the negative marks to be removed from each item on your credit report that's included in the bankruptcy. After I had seen the first few dozen credit reports of consumers who had recently filed for bankruptcy, there was a big aha moment for me when I realized the Chapter 7 was doing the heavy lifting. All the negative marks on each account in the bankruptcy were going away, and each subject's credit score was much better afterward. It totally blew my mind, so I know how shocking this might sound, but let me explain. What happens is basically a trade. You trade all the negative info on all the accounts included in the bankruptcy for the bankruptcy public record. Most of the time, you win in this trade and your score goes higher. So is there anything you need to do to repair or protect your credit score before and after filing for bankruptcy? Of course. And I'm going to give you exactly 3 things you should do. The first and most important thing, which I would go as far as to call this a must-do, get a secured credit card. Get 2 or 3 or 10 if you can afford it. The more the merrier. The secured credit card acts just like a regular credit card on your credit report, but qualifying is much easier. Since you are depositing the money that represents your limit on the card, there is literally no risk for the bank, and therefore almost anybody can get one. Since this is a very positive new account that you know will be there for a long time, it's the perfect thing to do to protect and improve your credit score. The second thing is an auto loan. Most people don't understand the power of an auto loan for your credit score, but it's huge. Get a small auto loan if you don't have one. A lease is okay too, by the way. But make sure you have an account on your credit report that is classified as being secured to a car, and your credit score will be much higher as a result. The third thing is an old trick that will not always work but can't really hurt, so it's worth trying. If you have a close relative that is willing to add you as an authorized user on one of their credit card accounts that's in good standing, it's possible that this account will start reporting to your credit profile as well, so you can essentially piggyback their good credit account. The trick here is to make sure they give the credit card company your full name and social security number when they call in to add you on the account. The only difference with the Chapter 13 will be the time frame. Since it takes 3 to 5 years to completely execute, the helpful credit results will just come at a later date. This is why having a good secured credit card or two before filing a Chapter 13 can be very helpful in the long run. Remember, you can always reach out directly if you need me for anything. I have dedicated my life to helping you any way I can. Just use the contact form on mrcredit.co.